Hi, welcome to the Aroma Specialist. I'm Renèe Hughes, and today I'm going to talk to you about allergies and how we can manage allergies using essential oils and some of the pain associated with that. Hey there, I'm Renèe Hughes, certified professional aromatherapist, certified natural health consultant, and your guide to mental clarity and emotional release. And today we're going to talk about how you can release from the pain and discomfort of allergies using essential oils. And so I'm going to show you how to make an inhaler with essential oils. I've got some other videos here that you can take a look at where I've made inhalers for multiple uses. But this one is specifically for allergies. And this is, right now we're using one of these inhalers, which are reusable. So you see the different ones. Today I'm using the reusable one. And these are really cool to have. So glad I got these because at the time of recording, we're in quarantine. And I haven't gotten my new, the ones that are not reusable. So it's really great to have these reusable ones. So anyway, with these, what you want to do, I'll just show you, it comes together like this. So you're like that. So you're just going to take this apart. This is where your cotton wick is going to go. So easy to make these, and they're so effective, and they last for months. This is so great. So you get your cotton wick. Make sure you're using an organic cotton wick. That thing's going in your nose, and you want to make sure, cotton is highly sprayed, so you want to make sure that it's organic. And so we're going to make our blend just right in this tube. There are some of the videos where I show you putting it in a bowl and you swirl it around to soak it up, but I'm going to show you how to make it just right here in the tube. So this is for allergies where there might be a lot of sneezing, watery eyes, you may be coughing even, that drip, and there may be just pain around in here. This is to help to address all of those things. Let's grab our oils, and I'm going to have the recipe popped up there for you. So the first thing we're going to use is tea tree. We're going to use 5 drops of each of these oils, and so that makes it really easy to remember. 5 drops of tea tree. Man, tea tree is just so many beautiful things. Antiviral, antibacterial, the list goes on and on. You want to have antifungal. You want to have tea tree in your home at all times. Okay, so we are going to start with tea tree. And again, you just have your little clear container there with your cotton wick. Oh. Some people don't like the smell of tea tree, but I adore it. I really, really love it. Ooh, my tea tree's getting low too. All right, so let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how quickly that comes out? And it goes right into that cotton. It's going to soak it right up. I just like to shake it a little bit just to give it some encouragement to soak it up. But cotton does its thing and it's going to soak it up. I'm so happy about this blend. I really love this blend. The next 5 drops, and you know what? I'm going to switch it up just a little bit and do 4 drops of this next one. Let me tell you why. The next one is oregano, and you can use your general oregano or you can use Ecuadorian oregano. Either of those would be really great, and in fact, the Ecuadorian one may even be better because it's going to help open up the breathing just a little bit in case you have that. So we're going to use our general oregano. I've got the Latin name up here for you because I don't remember it at this moment. So I'm going to type it in there for you. And I'm going to use 4 instead of my initial 5. The reason is, for some people, oregano can be very, very fiery. Don't you ever put oregano essential oil just directly in your mouth. I know that people do that, like oil of oregano, but if you're using a pure 100% essential oil of oregano, it will burn your mouth, and it can also burn in here. The mucous membrane in your nose is very sensitive, and so you don't want to put anything too fiery in there. We're going to top it off with something that's going to be also very soothing, so we're going to be safe with that. All right, let's do 4 instead of 5, so we're going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 snuck out anyway. It's so hard to get it exactly the way you want it. I'm going to smell this and just I'm actually making this one for my husband, so something that's fine. But no, really, when you're doing inhalers, you want to keep it individual. I'm not going to touch it, but I want to smell. Oh God, it smells so good. Oh, yeah. So this will be fine. I don't think it's going to bother him one little bit. However, our last ingredient, a lot of times you don't think about this for allergies, is lavender. Lavender, our oil that we use for relaxing, is incredible for the immune system. It's very nourishing when you have allergies and you're sneezing and coughing, just to settle things down. And the other thing about lavender is because it's so skin soothing, it's also a cicatriscent oil, meaning that it's skin healing. It's perfect to add when you're using something like peppermint or oregano, because it's going to balance out what you've just done. So instead of doing 5, I'm actually going to do 6 drops of the lavender, just to make sure that he's nice and comfy using this blend. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! That was 6.5. It's hard to get them to come out just exactly the way you want. All right, you're done. Do you see why I love inhalers? It couldn't be easier. It could not be easier. And even though I love my diffusers too, I love how it just fills up a room and changes the environment. But the same number of drops that I might put in my diffuser, which is going to be gone once the water is finished, you put those same amount of drops in your inhaler, this thing is going to last for months. Months. And it's your own little personal thing. I love it. All right, so after you've done that, you simply just put the cap on. That, give it a little twist. And it's on there, nice and solid. Now at this point, I just kind of soak up whatever may have gone to the sides, just shake it up a little bit. Give it another whiff. Oh, you guys, that's so beautiful. This is the only thing I hate about not doing this live, because you can't smell it. That is a perfect allergy blend. I love it so much. Okay, so now you're going to take it, just drop it in there. See how it's going to stick up? You just push it in, right? Put the cap on it. You're done. You have an allergy inhaler that's going to last you for the next several months. And you'll know when it's time to replace it, because you won't smell it anymore. And when it's time to replace it, you simply open it back up. You remove that cotton wick, put in your new cotton wick, and you're ready to go. So that is a great inhaler to use for allergies. And so you may wonder, well, you mentioned pain up in here. How's that going to help? Don't I need to rub something on there? You don't have to. When we take in essential oils into our nose, olfactory system, it is absorbed into the bloodstream. So something similar as you were to swallow something that would affect your entire system, it's the same thing. So where you're having some fiery places around or discomfort because it's allergy season, this is going to soothe the entire body, and it should also address that. Now, if it doesn't, you're still pounding, you're like, oh, you know, the sneezing is better, but man, my head's still suffering. Then you can go ahead and grab a massage blend. And here's a video where I show you how to use combo butter to reduce pain and inflammation. So that is it for today. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you like the video and you know somebody it can help, please share it with them. And any questions you might have, leave them in the comments below and I'll answer it. Thank you for being here. Bye.